Hello, welcome back to Drive Down Horizons. Last episode, we finished our Pontiac, so now we are going to start with one and see which vehicle we get next. First thing we want to do is, wow, okay, that's great. My engine's full of water. Hopefully we'll have some engine oil around here somewhere that isn't mixed with other stuff. There we go. Alright, so we'll just get this drivable. We need some. Oh, there's a little bit of water in there. That's fine. There'll be more around back, I'm sure. Grab a couple brushes. I can't take the plants with me. Rude. Okay, let's see. Don't need a chair. Oh, I started this with almost no petrol, so... Oh, at least we've got a whole barrel here, so... Then, what I will do... Same thing I did with the last one, is since I'm not going to be using this for much other than carrying stuff because I've already completed it, I'm going to strip it down and make it as light as possible. We will leave the hood on though. That can go. Alright, that'll do for now. So let's go in here, get our backpack, and our med kit, and our flashlight. Grab a snack. And a drink. Oh yeah. One other thing. This can just go back there for now. Might need one of those. Let's just swing around back real quick and grab some water. Okay, let's shut this off. I might as well grab the actual water jug and put water in that. Alright, let's get this baby filled up. Top off our oil. No! Wrong one. Dang it. Somehow I have a feeling engine oil in the radiator isn't going to help much. I want to at least be able to drive this without it overheating. There we go. And we'll fill that up again. Try and get as close as possible. Open. Alright, what do we got over here? Petrol, petrol, and petrol. grab one of these. There we go. We got our water, our petrol, and our oil. That is closed. That is closed. That is closed. Okay. Now we're ready. This way, when we find our next vehicle, we'll have the oil and water and stuff for it. Although I'll probably just transfer this stuff out of this cart into that temporarily, since we did get to spend so much time enjoying the Firebird last run. Alright, looks like we gotta stop up here. Let's see what it is. We have a hotel. What are our options? A truck, which we've already completed, or this wonky little van? I guess it's the wonky little van. Alright. Oh, there we go. This is our next one. Was it 64 parts? Alrighty. Let's, wow, this is gonna be a chore. Maybe I should make it so it's like the 10th vehicle I find or something. Because all these ones at the start tend to be missing almost all of their parts. And I assume that takes these crappy little tires. Awesome. Alright. You can stay in there. I guess we'll go with some green glow, since it's all laying around here. Alright, let's, I'll have to see if this van's diesel or not. What is it? It is diesel, okay. Let's take a look and see if the engine's around here somewhere. Here's a radiator. It's even the right one. How are you supposed to open it, though? Okay. It says it's the right one anyways. 12. 11. That is correct. So I will just fill it up with this one. There we go. I should use this radiator. It's bigger, but... Okay. Now, we need to see if that diesel motor's here, or if the one for the truck's here, we could use that. It's not the right one, but... I might just use the petrol motor out of the Firebird, if this isn't the right one. Oh, it is. Okay, then. I wonder if it takes the same engine as the truck, or if this was just over there. Awesome, okay. Well, I guess that answers that. We will keep this just in case we need the, no, close. In case we need the extra power. We'll see how the OEM engine handles. If it's not good enough, we'll put the other one in here. It doesn't look like it has a battery in it either. See if we got one of those laying around here somewhere. Petrol. This is not the steering wheel for it. No. Is this the front bumper? No. Let's see, what is this? Is this a floor mat? No. I don't see anywhere this goes. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Watch, I'll find out later that it's supposed to be for this van. Let's see, that is a door panel, but not for the van. I do not know if this seat is for the van or not. Let's see. Nope, it is not. But it'll work for now. I'm just getting that out of the way for now. Let's see, anything else? Door panel, no. Let's top up our food and drink while we're here. Wouldn't want to run out and die. Oh, here's another wheel for the van. We'll put the Firebird wheels on here for now. I really don't like those tiny tires that are on there, but who knows, maybe they work alright. Oh, there's a battery right there on the ground. I'd like to put monster tires on it off the big van, I think. That would be pretty cool. Alright, there we go. We got a battery. No. What is giving me a seizure here? Okay, I need to move, I guess. Oh. Let's see, anything else? We just got a battery, we've got a radiator, got a battery, we've got the center console. I think that one's for the truck. We got a pedal. Although I don't know, this might be for the truck. We can try pulling the trailer also. Nope, not for the truck. Maybe for the van. That would be nice. Nope, not for the van either. Oh, that's kind of a wonky shape. We won't worry about that for now. Let's see, truck headlights. That's truck doors. There we go, now we got all four. And I'm looking forward to restoring this little van. It's kind of cool. And I won't have to worry so much about putting a rack on top or hauling a trailer, because I should be able to fit my tires and stuff in the back at least. So we'll just stick that on there for now. Is that through the dash? Okay. So this must need the steering wheel that has the column attached to it. That is for the trailer. That is for the trailer also. Get a slightly bigger backpack will help out a bit. Drink up some water. Take another quick peek around. Here's a floor mat. That visor looks like it's for the Pontiac. Or maybe the truck. Let's see if this is a floor mat for this. Nope, this might not have floor mats. It's got little button things on the floor. Is that what this goes to? It almost looks like it would fit there just about. But I guess this doesn't have floor mats. I'll have to double check on the parts list to make sure. Or that's just not a floor mat and I'm on stuff. Okay, question is, will stuff stay on top of this? I have a feeling it probably won't. suppose I'll see if I can, well, I can't seem to push it around really, so maybe it'll stay there. I don't think there's really anything in here we need. Nah. Okay, let's get the rest of the stuff we need moved over. So we've got our petrol, which we won't need necessarily, but if we decide to switch to that V8, we will. Engine oil. And our water. Now let's see what color this is. Yellow. Alright. Well, at least we won't lose it. Oh, chartreuse. Citronelle. Alright. There's our chartreuse. So we have neon yellow and chartreuse for our colors. And we'll just set that over there. Set that over there. I guess we'll take this steering wheel. It's on a column, so maybe it'll fit a little bit better. But oh, that's right. They made it so you can adjust them. Alright, take our med kit. Okay, anything else? Kind of want the hood scoop. I feel like I have to put that on every vehicle I drive now. Okay, we probably need a shifter. Yep. And we're gonna need pedals. I'm gonna have to look up the parts list just to know what the parts look like for this. Okay, so we've got our shifter, we've got our console. How much diesel we got in there for? Let's see if... Okay, it starts up. Excellent. Top out. Close that door. Let's just top off our food and drink real quick while we're here. And then we'll get a move on. Let's see, is there anything by the phone booth that we need? Well, I suppose we can shine the van up some. Maybe. There you go, get nice and shiny. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, we've got seatbelts this time. Nice. Didn't want to get out. I can move my seat back way too far. That's not comfortable. There we go. Oh, it's also not the correct seat, so. Okay, so that doesn't stay. But that's okay. We can put it in our inventory for now. Okay, okay, not bad. what got left open. Why is it? Okay. Everything was open. I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to find some diesel or I'm gonna be forced to switch over to petrol. Hopefully this engine is fuel efficient. Pretty quick. Seems fairly stable, even on these bigger tires. Spacious interior. Kinda liking it. Feel like I should be a plumber 100 years ago. Well, not quite that long ago, but you know what I mean. Alright, so it looks like we topped out at about 100. Alright, let's see if we've got anything here that will help. Looks like just another car. What is this a door for? Not this. Pontiac parts. That's a small window. Does that go to this? It does. Alright. Well, there's one piece down. Is this the wheel for it? No. Not you. You. Nope. Alright, do we need a... Looks like there's a spot for one up here. Yep. There we go. What is that? That is gas cap cover for the Mustang. Mirror. Where do these plates go to? Do these go to this? No. Does it have a different front plate? I don't have a bumper though, so not gonna know. Go away, Roof-Rack. We don't want you this time. That's all parts for the Pontiac we don't need. Are there any... Oh, yeah, petrol, engine oil, engine oil. Well, actually, I may end up needing to switch over to that gas engine if I don't find any diesels, so might as well fill the oil up on it. Go to the side without the window in it. There we go. I just like to be prepared, that's all. There should be a pair of night vision goggles in here, hopefully. Awesome. And the ladder goes back in the inventory. So yeah, this is the machine that I got the shark head out of. One of these slot machines. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I think of you. Yeah, right. You're not gonna give me anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, last pull. There are quite a few items up there, and I do need quite a bit of stuff, so let us fly. Okay. Don't think that's right. I don't know what that's for. Lots of truck parts. I'm gonna lose that. Yeah, that's a glove box lid cover. I don't think I need that, but we'll toss it down there anyways. I didn't think so. Oh, hey, goes right there. That is not the correct one. Vehicle is rolling away for some reason, or looks like it was. Alright, well, this has been Drive Beyond Horizons. Thank you for watching. We've got our new vehicle now, so looking forward to seeing how this goes. It seems to be handling pretty well so far, so until next time, take care, be safe. I'll see you later.